Hey guys, I'm Logan from Season 1, Episode 5 of Revenge. Here we go.
In revenge, as in life, every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Ooh, that's good. I like that.
In the end, the guilty always fall.
Wait, who is that? Is that no way?
Thank you for standing guard last night, Frank.
Were you able to sleep?
Not much. Any leads as to who abducted Dr. Banks?
As of this morning, she was still unable or unwilling to identify her attacker. Victoria, don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
Conrad's flying home this morning.
No, it's not. This jet never left the hangar or spent the night in the city.
With Lydia? What's this?
It's a transfer receipt from Conrad's account in the cadence to Lydia.
$10 million.
It's for $10 million.
Can someone transfer that to me?
Good morning. Hey. Wow, Ash, that dress is criminal.
I'd be set for life.
My dress to impress outfit. I'm hoping Victoria pays more attention to it than the disaster I made of her mother-daughter tea.
Those patient recordings had nothing to do with you. She has to know that.
What the Queen does and does not know is a complete mystery to everyone but her and that creepy security goon Frank. Oddly enough, they asked me more questions about your potential involvement than mine.
My involvement? Because that's exactly what I want. My most embarrassing confessions about her son broadcast for all to see.
Like I said, ridiculous. Speaking of Daniel, looks like he's back to his old ways. He came home absolutely wankered last night. I had practically carry him in.
How noble.
Anyway, it's safe to say that Victoria's week is off to a monumentally rotten start. Any ideas on how to thaw the ice cream?
Well, Victoria relishes her status as Queen Bee, right?
Pathologically.
Finds an opportunity to get her back in the spotlight. What events does she have coming up?
This week, the Open Arms Charity Gala.
Gala?
Yeah. See if you can get them to honor Victoria for her tireless efforts.
You're a genius. I'm going to see you at Victoria's luncheon today, right?
Of course.
Bye.
Officials have confirmed 246 passenger fatalities in the bombing of the jumbo jet. But the final death toll will likely surge to include many unaccounted for persons on the ground. A homegrown group of violent radicals calling themselves American Initiative is claiming responsibility for the attack.
Hey, get up. If I'd known you were gonna get up early, I would have had you come swim with Sandy and me.
Vowed, quote, to root out the murdering cowards and bring them to swift justice.
Conrad and Victoria knew the victims' families would need a devil to shoulder the blame for the money that Conrad had been laundering for the terrorists. They chose me as the patsy, while passing themselves off as grieving benefactors. Never underestimate the power of guilt, Amanda. It compels people to some pretty remarkable places.
Don't make a federal case out of it, Mom. It was a few drinks, okay?
You staggered home like a drunken sailor. If it weren't for Tyler, you might not have made it home at all.
If it weren't for him, you would have been in the situation to begin with.
And stood him up.
Can we drop this?
No, we cannot. You violated our agreement. You shouldn't have been in any bar in the first place.
Been drinking again, Daniel?
Invention's over, Dad. Mom won.
How was your trip?
It's gonna take an act of God to resuscitate this market.
Well, if you need any extra CPR at the office, I'm happy to help. My internship at Stern Investments just fell through.
And as usual, their loss is Grayson Global's gain. When can you start?
You tell me, sir.
Get yourself dressed. You start today.
You too, Daniel. It's clear your summer could use the structure.
Yes, sir.
I'm gone, what, 2 days, and Daniel's off the wagon. How'd you let that happen?
I had my hands full. Perhaps you can tell me where your hands have been.
Oh, Conrad.
What's my little girl with the infinity tattoo up to today?
Suddenly she's thinking of filing a restraining order.
No, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? So, what irons are we throwing in the fire this week?
We are not throwing anything anywhere. I am going for a swim.
Thought you might say that. You know,
What are you
it
doing?
wouldn't kill you to try and be nice to me.
Not part of the plan.
It really hasn't stopped you from cozying up to Daniel Grayson.
That's because he actually is part of the plan.
Seems to me the best plan for him has a minimum of 12 steps.
You know, if you really wanted to help me, why didn't you get your new BFF, Jack, to cut him off?
Not my fault. Daniel's new sidekick was at the helm. Guy was feeding him shots like a frat boy to a freshman.
Tyler, that frat boy is becoming a huge problem.
Oh, yes.
He's more of an enabler than you are.
Daniel doesn't seem to mind.
Daniel doesn't realize it.
Did you honestly think I wouldn't notice the gaping hole where $10 million used to be? I've seen the bank receipt.
I was trying to protect you.
The only thing you were trying to protect is your weakness for her.
She has the power to expose us, Victoria. I didn't have a choice.
Must be nice to just be able to, oh, here's 10 million.
15 years of complicity. I don't think Lydia has it in her.
Maybe not before you exiled her, but thanks to your handiwork, she no longer has anything to lose. I'd say we got away with a bargain.
It's because of your handiwork we're in this situation in the first place.
Oh, this guy's just gonna... Oh,
Sorry, man. Never slept.
I don't like that guy at all.
You're burnt.
You set the whole bar up all by yourself?
I've seen Bob do it plenty of times. Otherwise, you were paying attention. So, remind me again, why are we gonna work so hard?
Because we decided not to sell, and the bar's not gonna run itself.
I know all that, but there's nothing that says we gotta do it all by ourselves. Let's hire some help.
Oh, it's gonna cost money.
This place drove Dad to his grave. I ain't gonna let that.
Why don't you get a rich investor?
Lydia, hi. How are you? It's been a long time.
Not that long. I want my house back.
Pardon me?
This cottage is one of the few things that still connects me to the life that I lost the weekend that I met you.
Anne picked nearly every piece of decor in this place. And your taste is impeccable, which is exactly why I paid double the asking price to make sure it came fully furnished. I'm contesting the sale. I was technically on the deed, and in spite of what you stumbled onto between me and
Right
Conrad,
at the South Fork Inn, my ex-husband had no legal right to sell.
I'm sorry for what happened to you, Lydia. And I get that you're upset, but the money from the sale should more than compensate for your loss.
And what could a girl like you possibly know about loss?
Oh, God. Don't be pushing that shit on
You want to give
her.
me your new address? I'd be happy to pack up a few things for you and ship them.
I'm not here to get my things back. I'm here to get my life back. And no one, least of all a nosy troublemaker with a penchant for turning my world upside down, is gonna get in the way of that. We all have our South Fork Inn, Emily. I just made it my mission to find yours.
Respectfully, Lydia, I don't think you're that smart.
So I know why I got roped into interning at the Death Star, but why the hell would you want to ruin your summer working for my dad?
Are you kidding? Grayson Global is one of the largest wealth managers on Wall Street. Thanks for loaning me a suit, by the way. Not too shabby.
You wear it well. Well, there's my damn phone. Now if I could just find my credit card.
Oh, I think you left it at the blowaway. Is that place for real?
Ty, another night like last night, I'll be spending the summer at one of your parents' houses. Which doesn't sound half bad, actually.
All you did was let off a little steam. Don't let your parents make it a bigger deal than it was. Besides, the tension around here isn't about you anyway. Sounds like your mom's just still pissed about that woman your dad slept with.
Come again?
Oh, boy.
Lydia's something you didn't know.
Oh, boy.
Danny.
He is a snake.
Missed you at breakfast?
Not hungry.
Charlotte, we're going to have to discuss our communication problems at some point. And rather than dwelling on the past, I think the remedy for us would be to find some common ground. Start spending some quality time together.
What do you have in mind?
Well, for starters, I thought it might be fun if you joined me and the ladies for my weekly luncheon.
You're unbelievable, you know that? The only reason you want to parade me in front of your lady puppets is to prove I've forgiven you.
Exactly how many more times do I have to apologize before you do?
You wished I'd never been born. Do me a favor and pretend I wasn't.
Excuse me. I have a special delivery for Victoria Grayson. Gift from a Conrad Grayson.
Where do I sign?
Captain Jack. Got my credit card. Could have called. Would have been happy to drop that in the mail for you. I also wanted to apologize. Face to face. I had a bit of a bad night last night. Got problems, you know? You mean those girls over by the pool table? Looked like you were doing just fine. Right. Yeah, they were pretty friendly.
Tell him I'm a real people person.
Jack, you see that guy over there? His name's Bo, and he wants the bartender gig. Scares the hell out of me.
All right, I'll handle it. Sorry again about last night. Forget about it.
Emily, I'm so happy you've decided to join
So
our
they're
weekly
hiring
lunch.
people.
Ashley has continually alerted me of your interest in all my causes. It's a wonder we haven't crossed paths before. Listen, I'm so sorry about you and Daniel, dear. The way he's been behaving lately, perhaps it's for the best. Thank you so much for coming today, ladies. Saturday's benefit for Open Arms is one of the season's most important events because of the magnitude of their outreach.
Mrs. Grayson, may I? As I'm sure most of you know, Open Arms always selects one charity to highlight at the gala. This year, they'll recognize the hard work of the Victims United outreach. Victims United? Conceived in 1995 by the families of the passengers who lost their lives on Flight 197, their mission is to provide aid and counsel to the survivors of terrorism in 63 countries around the world. Wow, what a wonderful cause. The Graysons were the ones who first endowed the organization back in 1995. So,
She's like, trauma.
Open Arms has decided to honor them for their pioneering efforts.
Congratulations, Victoria. No one deserves the recognition more than you.
See, now the question is, was that her that died? Or fell off somewhere and onto that car?
I had no idea you were still doing work for Open Arms. But more importantly, I thought you decided to summer elsewhere.
Well, what can I say? It was a decision I wasn't entirely comfortable with. Now that my divorce is finalized, thank God, it's my full intention to return to the fold. If you'll have me, of course.
Of course. Michael's loss is our gain. Excuse me, I really do have to take this.
How'd you like the surprise?
Well, if sending Lydia over to our house is your idea of a surprise, then you've grossly misjudged my sense of humor.
Wait a minute, Lydia came to the house?
You've completely mishandled the situation.
You're right, I'm sorry. I'll talk to Frank and decide how best to proceed.
In the meantime, try to find in your heart to accept my honest apology.
And if not my apology, then at least accept the car.
What car?
This is a $200,000 car, easy.
My God!
See those pedals? One's a brake, one's a gas, same as a dump truck.
I'm sorry I came by unannounced. The truth is I had no idea you were having a luncheon today.
Why would you? It was by invite only.
I came to apologize.
For sleeping with my husband and for blackmailing us. I'm just not quite sure which apology I should be aiming my forgiveness at.
I made a terrible mistake with Conrad. And if I could go back and undo it, I
It was a terrible mistake.
I want you to find Victoria.
Multiple times.
I miss you. I miss us.
Lydia, what a surprise to see you again. Twice in one day. I packed up some of your things and sent them to you.
You shouldn't have gone through the trouble. Please think about what I said.
Twice in one day.
Lydia came by this morning, begging for her house back, and accepting the divorce settlement.
Well, it's a fantastic piece of real estate. I forbid you to let go of it.
Right. No intention of it, but when I politely declined, she practically threatened me.
It's an empty threat, I can assure you.
I'm sure you're right. I guess I'm still on edge about what happened to Dr. Banks.
It's safe to say that we all are. It's hard to imagine that none of us saw a saboteur tampering with the DVD just before it played.
I was thinking the same thing this morning when I was packing Lydia's things. I came across this signed book by Dr. Banks with some quote about taking back control of her life.
I didn't know that Lydia was a patient of Dr. Banks.
Well, why would you? She was one of the only people whose sessions weren't exposed.
Oh, she's cooking. Holy shit!
You're home. Beginning to question if you lived here anymore.
Well, then we're even, because I was beginning to question if you'd lost my number.
Actually, I lost my phone. Tyler told me you canceled dinner.
What is he talking about? I came by to see what you like to eat.
I'll kill him.
I stared at an empty chair for 2 hours until I finally accepted that you had stood me up.
The chair didn't look so empty to me. I saw you and Jack through the windows. I know. I'm not proud of it.
I made that dinner for you, Daniel. Jack and I are just friends. He came by unexpected and he was hungry. I didn't want the food to go to waste.
I'm such an idiot.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think you're more of an idiot to be friends with that guy.
You know, I was supposed to start working for my dad today, but couldn't do it.
Why not?
Because he's a philandering dirtbag. If I can't look at him, how am I supposed to work for him?
Are you sure you're not using the fact that he's a philandering dirtbag as an excuse not to have to work for him?
And it's not just that I'm finally seeing him for what he really is. I think it's also that he now sees me for what I really am.
And what's that?
Scared, I guess.
Yeah. It's a hell of a lot harder to disappoint your father than to let him know he disappointed you.
Daniel, is that you?
No.
No, I'm not your favorite child.
The disposable one.
Sure, don't talk about that.
Here are the keys to your new car. Ground me, restrict me, do whatever you want. I can honestly care less.
Oh, I actually wanted you to have the car.
You're giving me a $200,000 car?
I knew that was.
If it
I
means
knew
just
that was where it was going.
then yes.
Wow, Mom. I guess you really do love me after all.
Hey, rock star.
Hit him.
Just at the
Hit
office
him.
today.
Nah,
Why'd you
no,
lie to
don't
me
hit him.
about
Hit him.
everything
Hit him.
casting all day?
Technically is not the right term at the current moment.
I was just trying to protect you from making a mistake.
That is a
Screw this guy.
Seriously, Danny. Do you remember when I dated Claire Sedgley and you swore up and down that she wasn't good for me, even though I didn't want to hear it?
That's not the same thing. It's not even in the same ballpark.
It's exactly the same thing. Whose idea was it to have that pledge hit on her to prove that she would cheat on me, huh? Brother to brother. I was just trying to help.
Well, do me a favor. Don't.
I really hate that guy. Oh, wait till he figures out that his thing's in a box now.
How did you get over to Lydia's house, Shamrock?
And who do we have behind door number 1?
You lost your mind? What kind of stunt are you pulling showing up at my house?
I went to see Victoria. It had nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me, huh? Victoria is seething.
That's exactly why I went. I'm trying to repair the damage that my relationship with you caused our friendship.
Yeah, but you're still in the relationship.
Only in your imagination, I assure you.
She just needs more time. Rather than making this harder, you might want to think about facilitating a detente.
Between my mistress and my wife.
If I'm going to get my life back, then I need Victoria to accept me. And I can't think of a better place than the Open Arms benefit. Get her on board, Conrad. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Another empty throat?
Empty? How does this sound? The Graysons are incredibly powerful, Your Honor. I was intimidated into helping them frame David Clark.
And then threatened by their head of security if I didn't comply.
Oh my god.
You bluff.
Row.
I tried to reason with her. Lydia doesn't want money anymore. The only thing that'll placate her is if Victoria welcomes her back into the fold.
I am not welcoming a scheming harlot anywhere until we've exhausted all our options.
Well, there's definitely more aggressive ways to handle the situation.
Hold on a minute. She's a lonely socialite. She's not an axe murderer.
Did she or did she not threaten to take you down to the benefit tonight?
She danced around it. Victoria, you asked me to call her bluff once. I say we do it tonight.
Well, that was before I found out how completely unhinged she's become. Lydia was a patient of Dr. Banks. And her tapes were the only ones that weren't leaked.
You think she was behind the kidnapping?
Who knows what that woman's capable of? She could be behind everything.
I'll get into it. But if Victoria's suspicions are right, we handle this my way.
What is your way?
Alright,
Throw
so
her
the
off
keys
the
to her
roof? Onto a taxi?
Backseat glove box.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Is this her? Is this her? Is this her? Oh no, it's him. It's him, right?
Lydia Davis is on to you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, 1 minute she's pounding Chardonnay and yelling at Conrad. The next, she's staring at a photograph from a Grayson party. She spent her morning calling catering companies asking about employee rosters from a New Year's Eve party back in 2003.
How could you know all of this?
Yeah, I might have left your house.
What?
Well, I promised your father that I would look after you. I mean, look, you practically throw me out every time I'm here, so it was the best way I knew how, and I don't know how the camera ended up at Lydia's.
It's probably because they shipped it to her. We have to get our hands on that photograph.
Why? What did she stumbled onto?
A few months after I was released from juvie, I catered a New Year's Eve party for Grayson Global. I wanted to see for myself who those people were.
That was your one little slip?
Surprised you didn't go out ninja on them right then and there.
The event planner was called Consummate Catering. I need you to hack into their employee database, find my name, and delete it. I'm gonna be late for this party. Can you do it?
I'll try. But just in case, you might want to whip up a story about why billionaire Emily Thorne used to spend her New Year's Eve slinging champagne at corporate events.
Emily Thorne didn't work that party, Nolan. Amanda Clark did.
Oh.
Before I changed my name.
Good evening, son. If I'd known you were coming, we could have all ridden over together.
Oh, next time.
Victoria, you look beautiful. As do you. I don't suppose you've talked to Daniel.
Yes, we cleared up our misunderstanding. But if you're wondering why he's not here this evening, I'm afraid it has more to do with things at home than with me.
Damn, so it is her.
Ashley, would you please take us to our table?
Of course, follow me. As you're no longer simple guests, but official honorees,
The organizers have arranged for you to sit at the Victims United table. Mrs. Grayson, this is you.
I lost both my sons and my husband on that plane. And as angry as I am at the people who are responsible, I am determined to do something positive with my family's legacy. I just don't know what that is yet.
We have to help her. We have to help all of them.
It's not a good idea to draw attention back to the company. As far as the world is concerned, David Clark is responsible for that crash.
The world doesn't know what happened, and I cannot live with this guilt anymore.
She may be right, Frank. Endowing a charity could serve to improve the company's public image.
That's so slimy.
Now, we have about half an hour until Lydia introduces you.
Lydia's introducing us?
I think it was supposed to be a surprise, but I know how you detest those. Enjoy.
You have to talk to Frank.
Lydia, aren't you dressed to kill?
I hope you got that box that I sent you.
I did, though it really wasn't necessary as you won't be in my house much longer. Pack your bags, sweetie. I found your self-work in.
Did you do it?
Hey, Houston, we have a problem. That catering company only has a hard copy of the employee manifest, which they're faxing over to Lydia.
All right, I'm heading over there.
I'll let you know when it comes through.
Damn it. Daniel's here.
Well, let me do it. I'll fire up the chopper and I can be downtown in 20 minutes.
All right. I'm gonna text you Lydia's address. As soon as you get the fact, let me know. Daniel, you made it.
Sorry.
He's in there first? Shit! 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 Oh, he so thinks she's involved.
Victoria, you were right. Lydia is behind everything. I just found her open arms speech on her computer. She's planning to expose you tonight.
You have proof of this?
I'm staring at it right now. She writes, ladies and gentlemen, everyone here tonight is a victim of fraud and deceit so dark and despicable that it has taken me 15 terrible years to tell the truth about the monsters responsible. Victoria and Conrad Grayson. What do you want me to do?
I'll handle her from this end and you handle her from yours.
She's dead. She's dead.
What did you say to her?
Exactly what she was so desperate to hear.
What do we do now?
Sit and pray that she believed me.
Thank you all. So much could be said for the remarkable benefactors that I've been asked to introduce tonight. But knowing them as well as I do, I'm certain that they would rather I recognize their charity instead. Please join me in honoring my dear friends, Conrad and Victoria Grayson, and the heroic members of Victims United Outreach.
She didn't crash out.
Your mom said she was sorry. Then she gave you this box? She gave it to you like it was nothing.
It is nothing.
You guys got some cool ways of resolving your family issues.
Oh my god.
Shut up. Listen, Dad.
At least you're not the one driving.
The world you operate in isn't for me. I don't want to follow your path.
What path do you plan to follow, Daniel?
I don't know.
Maybe I can hasten your decision until you come to your senses and freeze in your trust. Whatever you have to, Dad.
Oh, wow.
Well done, Lydia.
I am so happy that we're friends again.
Well, it certainly appears that way, doesn't it? But then again, appearances can be deceiving, can't they? And you've practically made an art form. Understand something, Lydia. Every time I smile at you across the room, or we run into each other at luncheon, or I welcome you into my home, let that smile be a reminder of just how much I despise you. And that every time I hug you, the warmth you feel is my hatred burning through. Goodbye, Lydia. My husband's waiting for me.
Wow.
Looks like I may not be the only Grayson getting cut off tonight. My sister just got arrested.
What?
Arrested for speeding?
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, you. Destroyed Senator Kinsley, Dr. Banks, Bill Harvin, extorting Conrad. You really take this woman's sworn thing seriously, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Get out!
Wow, she's fighting. Damn! Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Everything okay?
Yes, sorry for all the texting. It's just a friend.
Oh no. I think he's gonna get caught. I would leave right now.
Are you gonna tell your parents about Charlotte?
No. Compared to the rest of the secrets in this family, it's a drop in the bucket.
lucky to have you looking out for her. I wish I had someone like that growing up.
You have someone like that now. So, how do I look $100 million later?
$100 million later.
$100 million.
Kind of liberated, actually.
Truth can do that. One day your father might even respect you for it.
Until then, I guess we'll go Dutch. It's too bad your dad isn't around to see the kind of person you turned out to be. You'd be proud.
Emily,
Jack, hi.
what are you...
Danny, thank you so much. Can you believe they thought I stole the car?
What I can't believe is that you knew 70 and 40. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How much is this little stunt gonna cost me? Not a thing. We were just holding him to teach him a lesson. Said it was part of the family. They let him out.
Thank you. I owe you one. My bad.
I'm shocked he was arrested.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, well, if they thought it was stolen, never
Why
mind.
don't you mention it? That bartending gig still open?
Yeah? Why?
Turns out I kind of need a job. Any chance you'd give me a shot?
Give me a call at the bar.
What a night.
I'll see.
You're really serious about taking that job.
Right now, all I'm serious about is taking you to the bedroom.
Yo.
What are you waiting for?
It's Frank. I have some bad news to report. Lydia just jumped off her balcony.
They got him.
Away from their guilt.
They got him. They got her. They got so much right now. Just that video alone.
Emily, where the hell are you? I think Frank just killed me.
Ooh. Lydia dead. Lydia dead. See, the last episode, I was sitting here wondering if there was going to be like a little dip or a little ounce of worry. This was it, but I was expecting a little more of a dip. Like this could have been bad, but not what I was thinking. I was thinking of more of a, oh no, like this is not good at all. Like this is really bad. And there you have it. And Frank guy, he does a lot of shady shit. The video, though, huge. Only problem is, how are we going to use it? Can we use it? And blah, blah, blah. Because we got that girl on camera saying shit that could help. And on camera, her murder. So, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.